Hello everyone, welcome to Mellow Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a quick little yes or no reading for you guys. Lit this rosemary up, cleanse the space a little bit. So like I said, we're doing a yes or no reading today. I've painted these little strips here with different colors, so you could pick a color today instead of a crystal or whatever. Figured colors could be interesting. So group number 1 has yellow. Group number 2 has blue. Group number 3 has red. Group number 4 has green. And group number 5 has black. Okay, so feel free to pause the video, do what you gotta do, take all the time you need to pick the color that resonates with you today, and I will see you guys in your readings. The timestamps are down in the description box below, and there's also a link to my website where you can book a personal reading as well as a link to my Instagram. So check those things out while you're there. Alright guys, I'll see you in your readings. Hey, those of you who chose yellow, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So let's get right into it. Alright, for group number 1, Spirit, yes or no? Yes or no? For group 1, yes or no? Alright. We have the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, the Lovers, the Death, and the Judgment card. Wow. Okay. I'm just not sure why my camera is not focusing too well. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. 4 major arcana for you guys, though. Wow. Okay. So, crazy energies. I do feel like this is a yes for you though, but let's talk about why. The Judgment here, I usually read the Judgment as an angel, or like your guardian angel or divinely guided thing occurring. On the traditional Rider-Waite, there's usually an angel at the top of the card, overlooking these people coming out of their graves, right? It can also mean like a time of judgment or fear of being judged or judgment in the situation. However, in this situation, in this culmination of cards, I really feel that this Judgment is more of the divinely guided type of thing. I am getting this strong feeling that there's going to be some sort of confrontation, right? Not like a fight necessarily, but I feel like something in your life is like building up, and there's like this climatic point about to occur for you. And I feel like the yes will be brought in with that climatic occurrence. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this sense of like drama. I don't know if there's some drama going on in your life or in this situation. It may be involved, but I don't know, for some reason I'm just getting this feeling like there's something dramatic happening, or something like a big like expose, like some truth is coming out. That will only be for some of you, but I overall do feel a yes. But let's continue talking about that. I got a little sidetracked here. But the Chariot is telling me there's something moving forth towards you, and I do feel like it's that strong yes coming in. Another thing that could go along with this drama here, we have the 3 of Cups, which it talks about celebration, happiness, abundance, joy, but like celebrating with other people. Usually when other people are involved, I'm not going to say all the time, but drama can be involved sometimes. And I just am getting this strong feeling like something is dramatic is happening. Maybe this is you're receiving this yes in front of like a group of people and you're celebrating this yes later. 3 of Cups here. But I do feel like this yes is moving in towards you very swiftly, quickly. And it's a very divinely guided yes as well, okay? I'm trying to think about how to word these things. The Death card here as well, it's putting an end to a cycle. There's something in your life that's closing so it can make room for this new beginning, for this yes, for something new to come into your life, okay? There's definitely something coming in, okay? Again, maybe I shouldn't have used the word new, but it just feels like there's been something building and building and building up for quite some time, and it feels like, again, there's just going to be this dramatic or climatic point, and it's going to be a big yes for you, all right? I do feel the yes here. The Lovers here as well. The Lovers can indicate a decision for you. I will say what I always say is that Spirit can guide us and show us a path to take, right? But it's up to us to choose that path with the Lovers. Choice, choice, choice here. It's like you're getting a yes here. The opportunity is there. The energy is moving forth towards you, and it's going to be a really good, perfect timing type of thing for you to take up on this opportunity and accept this yes, right? But the Lovers indicates a decision sometimes. I'm not so much feeling like a love relationship, especially because this is not necessarily a love reading. So I'm feeling more of the decision feeling from this card. So again, you will have to accept this, yes, right? You have to choose to take this path just because it's divinely guided with this Judgment card here. And just because 3 of Cups, people are celebrating you because you can and have this opportunity. It's up to you to accept it, right? I also feel like that's why the Death is here as well. Because Death can talk about end of a cycle. Something dying. So it's up to you to put this end here into your life, right? So that you can make room for this thing that's moving towards you very swiftly, this energy that's moving forth towards you. You have to choose it for yourself, okay? So I like that though, because I do feel that you have a sense of control over this situation, whatever it may be. There is love here for you with the Cups. I will say that. The Lovers, Gemini here, Scorpio, Cancer with a Chariot, I forget Judgment's astrological sign. I apologize, but I'm just trying to point out some energies here. Everyone has the capability to embody any energy of all the signs, so if the signs aren't resonating with you, the messages here are still here for you guys, okay? Yeah, so overall, yes for you guys. I hope that explanation of energies made sense to you and was clear for you. Thank you so much for watching and being here with me, and I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey group 2, those of you who chose the color blue here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So I'm gonna put this blue strip up here and let's get right into the reading for you. One more shuffle. All right. Spirit for group 2, yes or no? Okay. Take this top card. Let's see. It's 2. We'll take them all. Didn't want to have a whole stack there. We have the Princess of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, the Magician, the Moon, and the Seven of Wands. Wow. Lots of major arcana coming out for you guys. Ooh. You guys seem a little all over the place. But I feel like you're determined. Okay. Here's what I'm feeling from these cards. This energy that's here for you guys is slow moving, alright? With this Princess of Pentacles, it does feel like what you're asking about, it could be career, it could be romantic, it could be whatever, but I do feel that the energy of what you're asking about is very traditional, or by the book, or I'm not gonna, it just doesn't seem, what's the word, outside the box type of thing. This seems like something, maybe people are putting expectations on you here, or maybe you feel like you need to play a certain game within some rules and expectations with the Hierophant here. Or maybe this just has something to do with school, or maybe church, if you're into church, or religion, religious type things, or it could even be business, you know. It just seems like the structure of what you're asking about is already there, and you're trying to enter into that, okay? That will be for some of you, but that Hierophant was feeling kind of heavy. When we have the Hanged Man, sacrifice, moon, okay. I feel like this is a yes, but it's slow moving. I know we have these wands here, but I feel like there are some boundaries, there's some obstacles that you have to kind of leap over before you're going to be able to take this yes, right? For one, I see that to make this a yes, to manifest this, Magician, this is what's required to manifest this, okay? It's almost like, I feel like, maybe that's why the Hierophant's here. It feels like the cards are just like, this is a Magician, and this is how you manifest this into a yes. Are you going to do that? That's up to you, right? But we do have the Hanged Man here. I feel like for this to be a yes for you, it's going to take some sacrifice, all right? Putting yourself out there in ways that maybe bring you some anxiety. We have the Moon here, speaks of anxiety, subconscious mind. I feel like there's some internal obstacles, emotional obstacles, obstacles having to do with your allocation of energy and your will. All right, not saying it's not there, but to manifest this, you have to want it, okay? And only you are going to know with this Moon card here, deep down, if you really desire this. Do you really, really want this, okay? Are you really going to put that time and dedication and energy into this, all right? Seven of Wands tells me that you kind of feel like you do. The Seven of Wands is all about determination, putting that foot down, pulling it up by the bootstraps, if you will, and getting it done. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like deep down, you do want this. You do really, really want this, okay? Maybe not for all of you, but Seven of Wands is like leaning towards yeah, okay? So if you are willing to put in that steady energy, all right? It will come to you, but it will be a little bit slow, okay? It will take some time. Like I said, there's some obstacles in the way. These could be mental obstacles. These could be physical obstacles, like people in your way, or just things in your way. Or it could even be just like a state of mind, like I said before, that's keeping you from manifesting whatever this is, okay? So your answer is yes, if you are willing to face these obstacles and tear whatever's in your way down, all right? And for those of you who deep down, you got to tap into your subconscious here, and your gut feeling, that intuition, you know what I mean, about this. Because if you're not willing to put in that energy to this, there's no way to manifest this in a half-assed way. That's kind of what I'm trying to say here. That's what I'm getting from the cards, all right? So if you're really willing to put in that time and dedication, it's there for you, okay? You can have it. It's yours, all right? So, I hope that wasn't too blunt of a reading for you guys. I try to be pretty honest here. But that's all I have for you today in your reading. I hope that it helped you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 3, those of you who chose the red color here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So let's get right into it, you guys. Put that up there. Okay, let's get into it. All right, Spirit, yes or no for group number 3, please. All right. Yes or no for group 3. Not in the candle, please. Yes or no for group 3. All right. Let's see what we got. The Star. The 4 of Wands. The Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So, you guys have options. This almost feels like a fear of commitment. With that 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands, excuse me. You guys may be afraid to do this and take this leap and do it. If you do, I do see clarity coming for you regarding this, all right? But what is this? Let's get another card. I'm going to clarify it. Clarify 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups, please. There it is. 3 of Swords. Felt that. Okay. So, there's a fear of commitment. A heartbreak card coming out. I felt like there was something that wasn't said here. The 3 of Swords is a heavy energy. That's like heartbreak, fear, like low feeling, you know, like being stabbed through your heart. Okay, so something in your past is making you hesitant here. All right, it feels like you don't necessarily want to do this or jump into this. This feels like a question that's more of like a, should I do this, yes or no, you know what I mean? Something like that. It won't be for all of you, so take this as it resonates, obviously, and always. But I feel like there's something here to where you're afraid to commit to this, okay? You're afraid to trust this. There's some trust issues here. I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. I just feel that you've been hurt in the past with the 3 of Swords, and there's some fear of commitment here. But it's just some indecisiveness, okay? You could be an air sign with all this indecisiveness that I feel here just a little bit. It's like I feel you going back and forth. Although Seven of Cups is a water card here. But again, I do feel like you have options and you're already juggling things in your life right now. Two of Pentacles. I do feel that you're juggling things in your life. There's a lot going on. There is this Three of Swords heartbreak that's kind of holding you down. But we do have clarity here with the Ace of Swords. And then we have this Star. I haven't even talked about the Star. You guys, I feel like you guys are confused. Because these cards are kind of all over the place. And it's making me confused for you guys. I feel your confused energy. It's like, I feel like you're overthinking it. Quite frankly. There is commitment here. There is commitment. Deep down you dream for this kind of thing. You want this. Deep down you do. There's a dream that you want to fulfill. I'm not sure that what you're asking about is that for you though. I don't want to say no yet. I'm still kind of feeling my way through these energies, but I will say something that's coming up for me here with these cards is with that indecision. It's like, it feels like you want to commit to this, right? With the Four of Wands, you want to commit, and you think this might be the way for this dream to come true with the Seven of Cups. But I'm not sure that this is a very clear-headed time for you. How do I explain this? You want to commit to this, but there's other options, okay? And this may not be the option that makes your dream come true. I'll be quite honest with you. And why? I just feel this heavy confusion, and it's like you're juggling and weighing things back and forth in your mind with this Two of Pentacles, right? It's like, should I do it? I don't know. Should I commit to this? I don't know. Is this person the one for me? I don't know. Should I take this job? I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. Take this as it resonates, obviously. But it feels like, it doesn't feel like you're in the energy to commit to this. It feels a little back and forth, right? And I feel like that back and forth indecisiveness, what I was asking about earlier with this Three of Swords, was like, what was that indecisiveness about? And it's because something hurt you in the past, and I feel like you're afraid to fail. I feel like you're afraid to have something else not work out. I feel that, okay? But deep down, you do desire something. There's something that you would like to have fulfilled. And with the Ace of Swords here, what you need is clarity, okay? You need clarity. That Ace of Swords is all about clarity. It's like finally some clarity. A new beginning and some clarity. A clean slate and some clarity. So the way that I want to answer this is a yes or no reading, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to do yes or no sometimes because the cards tell you what they want to tell you, and it's not always yes or no in black or white. I feel like this could honestly go either way. But I really just I don't think this is the one for you. I don't feel like you want to commit to this. I feel like there's going to be another option that's going to give you more clarity than this one. You know what I mean? It's like, let's put it this way. I'll give an example in the best way that I can so this makes sense for you guys. We'll do a love example, right? It's kind of like, I don't know if I should commit to this person. Is this person the one? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. But it's like, in those situations, it's almost like you should know. You know what I'm saying? If that's your person, then you would know that deep down that that's your person, you know? And you know that you can trust them. You know they got your back. You know how you feel about them as well. And there shouldn't be any like back and forth type of game playing, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations where it's like, if you just know, you know what I'm saying? So right here with this situation that you're asking about, it's like you want it to be this dream, you want it to be this person or whatever you're asking about. However, it's like you're trying to jump the gun and make it into something that maybe it's not. Because there are options here for you. And just because this is one option, it doesn't mean it is the be all end all. All right. So, yeah. I hope that made sense to you guys. Because I do kind of feel like I'm leaning towards no here. I know this Four of Wands is here, and it's the marriage card, and it's commitment, but there's just these other energies that are pulling me away from, it feels like a confusion. You want to make it work, but I'm not so sure it will. Not in the long term, okay? So apply this to your situation, even if it's not love. That was just the example I chose to put here because I felt like it would make the most sense. But again, apply that to your situation. I don't feel like this is the one. I don't feel like it's the time. I feel like you need more clarity, okay? Find that clarity. Find that inner knowing, all right? Something you can trust, right? Something that you know you can commit to, okay? So I hope that made sense. I hope that it helped you. I know we kind of just went all over the place here. Readings are like that sometimes, and so is my my mind. So bear with me, or thank you for bearing with me. That's all I have for you. I hope that it helped. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye. Hey, group number 4, those of you who chose this green strip here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So we're going to jump right into it today. Right, Spirit, yes or no for group 4, please. All right. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, you guys, I see it. I'm glad. I like this reading. You guys seem kind of badass from your energy. All right, so let's talk about it. 6 of Wands. That is victory, okay? So I do see you winning in this situation. I see you getting a victory. If the victory is a yes for you, the victory is a yes, right? I see you getting your victory. 3 of Swords, though. Something hurt you in the past, okay? But I see there's like a vengeful spirit kind of here. I'm not going to say like you guys are bad or good. I'm not going to say any of that. I'm just talking about there's some like spiteful get back at, prove myself energy, okay? So I was like, I feel like you guys are kind of badass. It's like I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna prove you wrong, and I'm gonna show you no matter what it takes. That's what it feels like some real dedication. Like you're ready to get this victory at all costs. All right, it's kind of cutthroat, which there's nothing wrong with cutthroat sometimes. All right, guys. Queen of Swords, again, that I will cut your head off. You know, she got that head right here, holding it. You know what? It's like you're ready to win. You're here to win. You're not here to play around. You're not here to get hurt again. You're not here to be soft. You're here to win. There's some like real determination here. It's real sharp. You guys could be very blunt, very straight and to the point. I feel like you guys are. Yeah, you will get whatever the hell you want from the situation, okay? If a no is a victory for you, then it's a no. If a yes is a victory for you, then it's a yes, okay? But you are getting whatever you want from this situation, okay? Like when I say you are in full control, you are in full control, all right? It's like you are designing your life straight to the point, okay? This isn't like up to chance or whatever. You have this like sharpness to you, and you were like, I will get what I want, and I will manifest this. And there's like an incredible power behind that. It feels fiery, I'm not gonna lie, but we have all these swords here. We do have that Six of Wands though backing it up, so there is some fire showing up here. But we have 3 swords, so you guys could be air signs with a fire placement, or a fire sign with an air placement. That's pretty heavily showing up here. 7 of Swords, so you will win at all costs. It doesn't matter. Queen of Swords, like you're ready. You got your you got your sword sharpened, and you were ready. Okay, so again, to give some examples to make this clear for you guys, because I know if I don't just say it's a yes, or I don't just say it's a no, and I get a little confusing where I'm like, you get whatever the hell you want, you know what I'm saying? People get confused by that sometimes. So I just want to make sure I'm clear, okay, for those of you. I'll give an example because I like to do that. We also have to talk about the Ace of Pentacles, but I'll hold that thought. So example would be, it could be any question, right? It's still a yes or no question, but what is your desired outcome? What is your desired outcome? Is your desired outcome a yes? Is your desired outcome a no? Whatever your desired outcome is, it's happening because you're cutthroat. You guys are so, oh my goodness. It's not bad. It's kind of cool, but I don't have energy like this that shows up in readings very often. I never really get like heavy swords cards come out in my readings. It's usually like scattered or very fiery or watery or pentacle-y, but I don't really get heavy swords. But I'm really feeling this energy here, so you guys are like standing out to me. You're gonna get whatever you want from this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want it to be a no, it will be a no. If you want it to be a yes, it will be a yes. And I know that's like weird to hear from a tarot reader probably, but it's like the power is in your hands, literally, okay? Ace of Pentacles, you're manifesting this, okay? You have the power to manifest this however you want it, all right? It's going to manifest into your life, into the physical, you know what I'm saying? This isn't just a mental game, although we have a lot of swords here. I feel like your mentality is so sharp and clear that your ability to manifest, and it's backed up by this fire, this confidence, this victory of yours. You have a very victory type of spirit. I feel it. And yeah, whatever yes or no is yours if you claim it. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings in the Pentacles realm for you possibly as well, especially if this is a job or a new house or a car, or trying to manifest something into your physical life. You will get it, okay? So that's an awesome reading. I really love this reading, actually, you guys. If a yes you want, it's a yes. If it's a no you want, it's a no, okay? But again, to get what you want, you got to be a little bit cutthroat. You got to get your sword sharpened, all right? Get into that air sign energy. I'm feeling like heavy Libra energy here as well. So fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I just feel that heavy fire air placement. It's pretty strong. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated, and I hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in another reading. Hey, group number 5, those of you who chose the black paint strip here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So let's get right into it. Only using tarot today. Alright. For group 5, yes or no? Ooh, don't catch on fire. Alright. Oof. Uh-oh. We got the Judgment card here. The 10 of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. The Death card. And the 7 of Wands. Okay. I feel the hard work and determination from you on your part. However, there's something that you're not accepting here about this, okay? Similar to another group, it feels, I forgot what group that was, but it feels like you're trying to force something that isn't there. Like, I don't see this playing out to your favor, all right? It's like there's a lot of work and no reward here. There's all this determination, and you could be even working with other people as well. I feel a lot of hard work and dedication to something. So it's kind of upsetting to see that it's not fruitful for you. But I'm not really seeing fruit here, you guys. This feels like a dead end, if I'm being honest. It feels like a dead end. And I feel like... I feel like this is a no. As much as you try and try and try to make this work, I just don't see it happening, okay? This could have to do with timing, though. We do have the Judgment card here. So, this does tell me that this situation is divinely guided. So even though this is a no, I do feel like there's a lot of lessons that come from this. 10 of Swords. In this deck, it says Lord of Ruin here at the bottom. But 10 of Swords is kind of that, like, there's some things weighing heavily on you. The figure on the traditional Rider-Waite is being stabbed by 10 swords, right? It's kind of like that stab in the back. It's like, I've done all this work just to get stabbed in the back, okay? It just doesn't feel fruitful. I feel that if you do try to follow this and keep putting work and energy into it, there will be an end to this somewhere. And when it does end, it's going to put you in a new cycle, okay? So I seriously feel like there's still some lessons that you're going to learn from this, especially with the Judgment being here, okay? This isn't I'm not trying to be the one to say, hey, you've been working really, really hard and you're still going to fail. You know what I'm saying? That just seems super shitty. There's something that could be of benefit to you here. There are going to be lessons learned here. They may not be the prettiest lessons, you know, but I do see you learning some things from this situation, whatever you're asking about here. And especially if you decide to keep going forth with this and pursuing and putting energy into whatever you're asking about, you're eventually going to keep going until you hit this roadblock, and you're going to learn a whole bunch of lessons from the situation until you spiral out of this cycle, okay? I am feeling a cyclical energy here. 10 of Swords is completion. Tens represent completion and end of a cycle. Interesting that we have death here, because death can also indicate the end of a cycle, all right? So it feels to me like you're going to have to put an end to whatever it is you're putting this energy into, because eventually it's just not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be fruitful for you anymore, and you're going to have to go into something else. But just because it doesn't bear fruit physically for you and doesn't bear maybe the yes that you want, you're still learning lessons from the experiences, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know in particular, is even though you've put a lot of energy into this, you will still gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge and just like smarts from these experiences, okay? It wasn't all in vain, right? So that's what the main message behind this is. So this is a no for you guys. I don't see this going anywhere huge for you. I don't see it staying in your life for too long. I do feel like there's going to be an end to this and putting your energy into this pretty soon. Because it does feel like it's burdening you and it's hurting you. It's stabbing you in the back, okay? It's not fruitful. But I do see that actually ending so that you could put fruit into something else. But you will learn from the experiences, okay? So, I hope that wasn't too harsh on you guys. Try to be honest with the messages that I see, though. And I do see a pretty hard no here, okay? So, I hope this reading did help you. I hope that it resonated. And if it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye.